Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly installment of Vely's vlog. To be honest, I struggled to figure out what I was going to say for this week. Work asked me to work on my weekend, which is Monday, Tuesday, so they gave me Friday, Saturday off instead, which basically gave me the entire weekend, which would have been nice to get a lot of stuff done. But the big caveat is that Friday was Valentine's Day, and if you watched my previous vlog, you would know that it wasn't the best day for me to exist. I did, however, in my reclusive nature, decide to fire up the old PS4 and play some Horizon Zero Dawn and finally finish the game. The only thing I have left to do in that game is to beat New Game Plus on ultra hard difficulty. I'll probably save that for stream, but honestly, since I basically did 100% completion on my normal just playing around run, I'll probably speedrun as much as possible for that. Mostly because I don't touch my PlayStation often enough, even though I have a bunch of games on it that I need to play. But that's also because the PlayStation is at my other place, so I don't have free access to it like I do my streaming PC. Besides that, I just watched shows and just kind of tuned out the world. I still respond to DMs when I get them, of course. Sometimes people want to talk, and they have their own problems they're dealing with, and of course I'm always going to be available to help and listen when I can. But this weekend was kind of non-eventful for me. I guess it was kind of nice, besides the deep existential dread that I feel deep in my soul about where I am in life. But also not getting any work done over the weekend just means everything gets put off, and that's no good. All the work I want to get done, like adding redeems or making new models, or that secret project that I'm working on, that actually needs to get done in literally 24 hours from when this video gets uploaded. Man, I'm gonna have to put in overtime to get that all done. Thinking about that deadline, though, it does get me kind of fired up. Fired up to get things done, fired up to put some work in, to make my stream a more fun show place to hang out in, fired up to do lots of things. The problem, as always, comes down to time. I still have to do my taxes, I still have work obligations that take 11 hours a day, I still have certain social obligations to contend with, social obligations that I'll talk about next week. And of course, I still play Final Fantasy XIV every day, because I have long-term goals I want to accomplish in that game. And with patch 7.2 looming in about a month, I gotta prep for that. And then of course, when that drops, I'm gonna be playing the heck out of that because I'm a completionist. So with all that said, I'm tentatively looking forward to 7.2. I think it's got a lot of stuff coming out that's gonna be fun. But by that same measure, I don't want to be tied down grinding out more things. I can only hope that the grind will be easy. If I have to rely on 23 other people again, like in Chaotic, that's going to be a big mess. But if the grind is all about me just doing my own thing for hours, that's something I can totally get behind. I don't know if you've gotten this impression at all, but I'm a social recluse, and if I can just stay at home and mindlessly click away at a video game, I'm all for that. Such a turnaround from the days when I used to go clubbing and go to raves and all that. But that is a story for another day. As always, if you liked what you heard, consider giving me a like and a subscribe. Next week's entry should be more exciting, since I'm being dragged outside to go hunt glass. Tune in next week to hear all about that. But for now, I've got some work to do. I hope you all have a wonderful week.